Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kouign-Amann Kingdom, where guess what? For at least the first part of it, we're done with the plumbing story. What do I mean by that? But that's why I said the first part of it, because we have these last parts of the part 1 done, and there's only 6 parts of the story left? Yes, there is. Which, I can get this, and I can immediately get this, which, I don't know, let's slap it on a raspberry. I like extra damage. But there, of course, is more story over here, but I need to get a crap ton of more flags just to even sniff near the end of that, which I think how I'm going to do this is, since there's 12, I think I'm going to do 2 videos on this part. But, it says that that season ends in, like, 16 minutes. I don't think I have any time, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's in regard to the, Candy Golem event. I think? Let me check. Or isn't there 1 day left on it? Ooh, there's 16 minutes left on that. Ain't no way I'm gonna finish that. Plus, screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the story anyway. It doesn't matter. And by the way, apparently the day refreshes for daily missions and stuff, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. That's why there was a timer right there. So may as well get this done ASAP. So with that being said, I am going to be reading comments from the video called, it's another Romance Kingdom one. It's Under the Moon with Serena Fair, where if you haven't seen that, then if you like Cookie Love, then you might like that video. But with that being said, if you want to leave your comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter. But I'm just going to take these just in case, because I think there's a lot more loot I could have gotten, but nah, whatever. But I would definitely not have enough time to get this, since I'm making this video already. But whatever the case is, if you want to leave all those, then feel free to do so. Because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, we have a good we have a good bond between each other, and we treat each other well from community and creator to community. I think that's what matters the most at the end of the day. Ugh. I suck at doing intros, outros, and just speaking in general. So let's go ahead and do our first cutscene, which we can get right here. Which this should be the start of the 3rd trial, I'm assuming. Entering the labyrinth. Oh, I already hate the sound of this.
Ah, what a thrilling tournament we have! Good morning!
Oh, now it's at 20. Okay, I guess I lowered it down by like a few decibels. I don't know why.
It is the day of the 3rd trial. This time, our champions will have to descend into the depths of the labyrinth dungeon.
Okay, the only... literally, now I'm hoping for Capsaicin to win, because Prune Juice has a win, and Kouign-Amann has a win. So I'm hoping Capsaicin can pull this out.
Somewhere in the labyrinth, they shall meet the mysterious labyrinth master, claim the mark of victory, and come back.
The labyrinth master.
Now, shall we begin?
Yeah.
I bet this labyrinth dungeon is filled with hordes of magical creatures, just like yesterday's forest.
Perhaps, or perhaps not. Also, if you didn't know, labyrinths tend to be rather tricky to navigate.
Just follow the left wall or follow the right wall. Whatever the case is, you're bound to find an exit.
Prune juice cookie. Your potion pouch looks heavier than yesterday.
Well, last night I managed to identify 412 possible emergency situations we might come across today.
412? Do you think we suck that badly?
With these potions in my bag, I'm pretty sure I can handle them with ease.
412? That's dedication.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm quite desperate as well.
Desperate.
Anyhow, looks like we're a team now? Well, I'm glad that I can hide behind your strong and reliable backs.
All right, let's go.
I like how you just saw Capsaicin, like, his face was straight up gleaming with brightness and delight.
The deeper we go, the more damp the air gets. And darker, too.
Hold on. It's not getting darker. The walls are covered in something black.
It's oil. Don't burn it down. Oh, wait, what if it's actually oil because it's a liquid?
I'm prepared for any kind of ambush. Here, let me...
Did you just slip?
Huh?
It hurts. Oh? Wait, I can't see a thing.
You definitely slipped in it, didn't you?
Also... I mean... I don't... I can't stop laughing!
Is this place full of tickle monsters?
What happened? Kouign-Amann cookie? What's the matter?
Oh. Aha. Only one thing that can cause that unstoppable laughter. The Muhaha Shroom.
The Muhaha Shroom?
That's
true, it is a funny name.
Watch your step. Specifically, watch out for that black liquid.
Did you figure something out?
No, not really. I'm just trying to act cautious and not end up in a funny situation like our friend here. Because who knows what awaits us around the next corner.
It's a bit too late for caution. You know something about this place, don't you? I won't pester you with questions. Just do something about her. Don't you have a potion prepared for that?
The Dole Depression Potion.
You've got me there. I do owe our dear Kouign-Amann cookie a favor. I'm the master of potions after all, and it just so happens that I brought just the one. Here, have a sip of this, and try to swallow it as quick as you can.
By the way, if you hear that outside, I didn't know. I swear, if it's a vehicle thing, I'm gonna be mad. But I don't know if that's a car or if that's the wind. Are we just getting strong winds today? It does say cloudy, but like, I didn't know if that was a harsh wind or not. I just got so curious. I didn't know if you heard that or not. Anyway, sip it.
And just for the record, this makes us even.
Oh, thank you.
How can you drink when you're laughing so much? Won't you like choke?
How do you feel? Better?
More like bitter. I do feel better. But the aftertaste...
It's cough syrup.
Looks like I forgot to sweeten your refreshment. My bad. But see, you finally returned to your senses. Many an unfortunate traveler met their bitter end, unable to stop their unending laughter. And if not for my potion, soon enough you would have realized this wasn't really a matter to laugh about, so to speak.
Do you think some of you in the audience can like touch the black goop so you can actually laugh at my jokes?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, how great it feels to be recognized.
By the way, I didn't even let them skip. I skipped the last part of that because I accidentally right-clicked because I forgot the other mouse button skips the scene too.
Do you hear that? The wind.
Yeah, I heard that earlier, Capsaicin.
Oh. Cookies, I think I found something.
Oh, there's that wind again.
I knew it.
Uh-oh.
See? The exit is over there.
I'm not sure if that's an exit.
Bravo. I wouldn't have expected you to find a way out so easily in all this darkness.
Excellent. Let's get out of here.
Okay, well that was actually relatively simple. Not fast, but like kind of straightforward. But I know there's gonna be more things that we're gonna be faced with because this is only just the start of it. It's not like it's just gonna end immediately. It's not like everyone can win. But anyway, let's go ahead and read like 3 comments because there's 3 from Shiny Luxio here. One says crying. Why are you crying? I hope you feel better. The other one says wonder hoy. I have no idea what that means, but I think that means wonderful and ahoy, so you're probably a very happy pirate. That's my only assumption. But your last comment says, the strategy for 1127 on dark is cotton and dark cacao. That's it. Replace cotton with custard if you want. Or pure vanilla, which someone responded with. But if that's possible, I think I should be able to manage. Like, if it is just cotton dark cacao, I already have the both of them at super high levels anyway, so it should be relatively possible to actually get through that. That doesn't even sound that hard, but I'm pretty sure maybe they nerfed it down after the release of episodes 15 and 16. But I don't know. Whatever the case is, we have more cutscenes to go through, so let's go ahead and unlock this with the 2 searing raspberries, more loot for us, and we can go ahead and go to the story, which is called Encountering Enemies. Great.
Huh. This place is a bit odd, don't you think?
I agree. It seems like we're running in circles around a big chamber.
Oh, well, I mean, welcome to a labyrinth.
Not to mention this place is weirdly damp, and those water sounds just before. Perhaps there's an underground river nearby.
Or we're in the sewers.
What's that smell? Smells like grass.
Grass, huh? No, regular grass wouldn't have a smell that bitter. No, wait a minute! Close your eyes now!
What?
What?
What happened? I can't move at all.
Tough luck. I wouldn't believe myself either.
What the heck was that scream? I just heard it in the right of my ear.
Prune juice cooking? What did you do?
What?
My friend, it wasn't me. Look around. Or whoever still can, but be careful. This place is covered with basilisk ferns.
Basilisk ferns.
What? Now?
If you look right at them, they will paralyze you. Oh, what do we have here? The famous anti-basilisk potion.
Oh, wow, how convenient.
Unbelievable. I don't know if I'm impressed or appalled at you now.
Why are you drinking that?
Ah, the sweet nectar of life. Excellent. This will buy me some time.
Did he just walk away?
Prune juice cookie! Where are you going?
He's getting the loot by himself. Oh my gosh, this is betrayal.
To find the entrance to the inner chamber, of course.
Aren't you gonna help us?
Nah. Did you really think I wouldn't use this opportunity to get an upper hand?
Oh, now I hope he gets folded.
I only stayed with you lot because you were useful to me. Now, let's see. The entrance should be somewhere here.
Can he burn? Oh, Sizzle, can he burn it?
You little...
Oh, it's about to go down now.
Capsaicin cookie! You're going to burn us!
Sorry.
Aw, look at you two. Two friends who are gonna lose together.
Okay, now he I don't know about you. Now he's kind of looking like he has a very punchable face.
Ah, very well. I'll give you a hint. Heat will indeed be quite helpful in your predicament. You see, the fern's paralyzing toxin is particularly weak against it. And if I were you, I'd save myself and leave Kouign-Amann cookie here.
Prune juice cookie! Are you really gonna leave us here?
Of course! After all, I've paid my debt to you. Word of advice? Do close your eyes sometimes,
Well, now I'm totally against this pleb for not being a team player.
Ah, there you are. Right where I thought the door would be.
I don't know what that sound is supposed to be.
Ah, don't you just love it when things go smooth as butter? I guess it's time for goodbyes. Huh?
Oh, the music just changed. That's not good. Why do I hear boss music?
What's going on?
The hallway is crumbling apart.
That door must have triggered a trap.
Capsaicin cookie! Use your powers right now! I can handle your heat.
No, no, you're gonna burn into ashes. Prune juice cookie, don't just stand there. Run! Save yourself!
Huh? Are you for real? Now?
I don't know why he's so questioned about this. Just run.
Yes! Our doughs can take a hit or two, but a frail cookie like you will surely perish!
Yeah, scream it. He's too weak. He can't handle it. Just get out. He doesn't have strong bodies like us.
Run! Save yourself!
Unbelievable.
There he goes.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I can't believe I'm really doing this. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I can move again!
Prune juice cookie. You...
What are you looking at? Whatever you're about to say, save it. Run, we need to get out of here.
Alright, well that was a sudden change of heart for some reason. I don't know why, but he's probably just using that as a ruse to make use of those cookies again, because the moment he doesn't realize he's gonna win, and those cookies are dead, he's basically screwed, because how else is he gonna save himself? Anyway, there's more comments to be read, which we will read a comment question of the day after we get done with the third cutscene, which is soon. Ooh, 500 of these. By the way, next video, soon. Probably the last time I'll ever do a poll in that, because, dear lord, I hate this. But with that being said, there's some comments from Shadow Does Stuff and one from Princess Blue. The two from Shadow Does Stuff saying, the first one says, I would take Seafarer on a date to the Dream Express because she's probably never been on the Dream Express, and hey, maybe if we're lucky enough, we could see a close-up of the moon, and maybe Stardust Cookie. Moonlight's brother. I know. Well, I know that they were the brother thing, but like, if you're able to, wouldn't it be kind of difficult because you both need to dream? Maybe if you fall asleep together. That's kind of weird if I say it like that. But like, if you like fall asleep hand in hand, you can probably reach it together. But I don't know. But your other comment says, Serena Fair was the first one I got a good ending for because she was my favorite one out of the main 5. And she was the first one I got a bad ending for. So wait, did you get the good ending or the bad ending first? Well, whatever the case is, I guess it makes sense that you're trying to go for a trial and error approach with the one cookie. Because I think that's the best way in how you can just date someone. Because you don't want to go for multiple people. You need to go for at least just one. Because if your heart is solely set on them, that's something that you should try and do. Because that's clearly a strategy that I didn't do the first time that I played. And also, there is a comment from Princess Blue who says, I'm starting to get bored of hyper reading the same story over and over and over again. Don't worry, I know. It sucked. And I hated it too. I absolutely understand. I hated it too. But the only reason why I did it was because I didn't want to seem cheap and just, like, recycle old things from, like, other footage and stuff like that. And luckily with the Sienna Fair one, that was, like, the last video I did it with before the new White Lily content happened. So I do apologize. But don't worry, after that video, it's basically done. But I'm sorry, I just wanted to show the full, in-depth way on how you can get these cookies to love you. That was basically my ideal thought. So if you didn't like it, I do apologize, but that was my ideal thought for it. Anyway, warning, do not approach. We're probably going to be approaching.
If the crash didn't crumble me, surely this run will.
Is everyone in one piece?
What is the matter with you? In case you forgot, we're competing against each other. Stop worrying about others and take care of yourself.
Says the cookie that came back and saved us, nevertheless.
Well, I like my victories clear and plain. I can't have other cookies accusing me of cheating.
It's not cheating, though.
Hush! Quiet, both of you.
What? That doesn't sound good.
The whole place is shaking.
I can't figure out where the sound is coming from. It's so loud as if its source was right next to us.
That's because it is right next to us. Kouign-Amann, Cookie, get down!
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate that thing.
A candy golem! An enormously large one.
Ugh! Must be the master of the labyrinth.
Huh? We should be able to destroy it. Yeah! Huh? My sword got stuck?
It's getting stuck in hard candy. What do you expect?
Try to avoid direct contact. If you touch a candy golem, you'll get stuck to it.
If you thought I'd stay still stuck to you, you couldn't be more wrong. Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Oh, tore your sword off just like that. Do you always have to show off your strength in front of me?
Is that golem really the master?
Well, we don't have the luxury of doubt. Besides, did you look at its central part?
It's a heart.
Is that the relic we're supposed to retrieve?
Yes, it's the mark of victory, which means...
Let's defeat the golem first, and then decide what to do with the relic. Yeah!
It didn't seem like it worked much.
It's preparing to strike! Take cover!
It entered phase 2.
Ugh.
Ah!
Prune juice cookie!
I just tripped. That's all. Nothing to worry about.
Are you sure? Is that just... Okay, I'm sorry. I know that's just like a transparent dome and the body's going around, but I thought that was its mouth just going like... Like, it's just like the most neutral expression you could give anyone. Like, I'm sorry, does that not look like some neutral expression or something?
Get down!
Ah!
Did you just break a bunch of potions?
Ah!
Fruit juice cookie!
Oh!
He's fine. But his potions...
Uh-oh.
The potions!
And how, why, okay, yeah, I understand, but why in the cutscene Capsaicin? Why are you smiling?
It's gone. The pouch helped to dampen the impact, but I'm alive, thanks to it. But without my potions, I'm useless. I won't be able to do anything. I'm nothing without my potions.
Prune juice cookie, snap out of it!
Ah!
Prune juice cookie! No!
Oh, sheesh.
Ah! What just happened? The golem got hold of the two of us in one fell swoop.
Oh, Capsaicin, this is your time to shine. And also, why does it look like that candy golem has a diaper? Of course, just ends like that right when I comment on that. And of course, that's the thumbnail for the scene. I guess maybe that could be the thumbnail for the video. Well, I don't know about take that and that. And I'm going to go ahead and read a comment question of the day. So, I'm pretty sure something I should ask for this one is... I think I asked before, what was your favorite, like, boss monster to fight? Because I'm pretty sure it was a while ago that I asked for that. But... I guess for this one, I'll say, in regards to part 1, since we're finishing off the story, what was your most favorite moment? And the good thing about it is that I won't be able to see those comments, so nothing will be spoiled for me until like a few days later when I actually upload this video. So considering that this video is going to be like, oh, it's going to be showing off the rest of the part 1 story, tell me what your favorite moments are. But specifically say, tell me what your favorite part 1 moments were. Because I don't want to be spoiled and like you just accidentally tell me what your favorite part 2 moments were. That's going to be for another comment question of the day. Maybe for like part 2 when I do... like, how do I say this? When I do a video on this, but I do the second part where I do the other 6 stories, and not the first 6, adding up to 12. So be sure to tell me, because so far, I really do think one of my favorites is, and I haven't seen all of it yet, but I do like the scene where Kouign-Amann really just confronts herself and how she just keeps getting up over and over and over again, and she eventually wins against her self-demon fight thing, whatever the pleb it was, like fighting your inner demons, fighting your past nightmares and stuff. I genuinely thought that scene was very cool. In fact, the whole scene in regards to everyone having different emotions about how they felt was really cool. With Prune Juice just kind of being depressed about it, and Capsaicin not even being able to handle it, but Kouign-Amann actually being able to get over it, and also at the end, she being considered a paladin by literally everyone in the Cream Knights, which I think is very cool. But with that being said, let's also read some more comments, which we have 2 from Mona. One saying, is it 2? Oh, there's 4. Oh, there's 5. Okay, well, I'm just going to speed run through them, I guess, if there's that much, which it says. I have something that can be a wow. Well, I want you to voice a cookie that I have as a joke. I mean, you can tell me in the same comment if you want. I'm scared and I don't know why. Well, don't be scared. Be sure to get yourself comfortable and, like, do cool things that make you feel more comfortable. Like, read a book or something like that. Read a book, play a game, watch a movie, eat food, hang out with friends, have fun. I got Celestia, and she's legendary. Pony Pocket, so... This is my feelings. Never played Pony Pocket before. That sounds interesting, but yeah, maybe I'll check it out one of these days. But hey, as long as you got something rare like that, then that's pretty good. That's good to be celebrating about. Common questions. To be real, I don't like seafarers, so tell her I hate you and leave her. You choose violence all the time, I swear, Mona. Or was it someone else who chose violence the other time? I don't know, but Seafarer did nothing wrong, I don't think. And your last comment says, so green tea cookies and OC that I made. She was the first that I made, and don't confuse her with tea cookie and other OC. How was her ex? They have some drama? Okay, I'll be sure to not put your OCs next together in a room, because I'm pretty sure they're just gonna hate each other. Anyway, what's the biggest potion of them all? Excuse me? I thought he ran out of potion, unless if there's ones beneath, if there's a big potion beneath Prune Juice's hat. Whoa.
Looks like it has quite the tight grasp on us.
Is it doing anything?
Let go! Let us go!
It won't budge. Guess you got lucky last time since it was just your sword.
But we must do something! Capsaicin Cookie needs our help.
Can you detach the arm?
Here goes... Boom Fist!
Did it work?
Whoa. It didn't even flinch. Now that's a worthy enemy.
Oh no.
But what can we do? You and your sword are stuck. Besides, you barely made a scratch on the golem before. And I'm just a worthless little cookie.
Think! I'm sure there is a solution. I didn't become a paladin to give up. Surely you've experienced obstacles during your potion crafting journey?
Obstacles, yes. Rendered completely useless, never. It's not like I can brew potions out of thin air.
Can you?
Well, I don't know much about potions. But there must be something you can do. Maybe there's a way to use the golem's powers against it. Think what it's made of, how it functions. Something! Don't tell me you're ready to just give up. I know you don't want to.
If you're so smart, then perhaps... Wait a minute. Use the golem's powers, you say? That sounds like muhaha shrooms, basilisk ferns, running water, and this labyrinth structure, and a giant candy golem radiating with magic power? Maybe. Just maybe. You big clods and your non-existent tactics. Do you even know how potion crafting works? Seriously, this is why you must pay attention in class. Potion making is a delicate craft, not some fetch and brew nonsense that just happens to solve everything.
They didn't go to the same plebbing school.
That sly smile. You came up with a plan, didn't you?
That's not good.
Huh? A plan?
To be frank, this is the most radical thing I've ever done. But I indeed do have a plan.
Spill it! It's not like we have anything better to do right now. I'll do whatever you say.
I knew it!
Listen up. I'd tell you to take notes, but this'll have to do. We will use everything we've stumbled upon so far. The mushrooms, the ferns, running water, the golem, and you, Capsaicin Cookie.
Huh? Me? Huh. What?
I highly doubt that you'll be able to follow my instructions word for word, so I'm going to simplify everything for your muscle brain.
Okay. Oh.
We are going to use the labyrinth structure and its ecosystem and turn it into a potion brewery. Our solvent is that candy golem. We're going to use the golem as the base for the potion.
Oh gosh, I already know what he's talking about, especially since he was talking about the river. He's gonna use, like, combine the shrooms and, like, the basilisk, whatever the plug was, put it in the river, and the structure is gonna, like, shake it around, and then we're gonna push the golem in it.
We have all the ingredients. The muhaha shrooms will become the stabilizer, and the basilisk ferns will be the catalyst that will help speed up the reaction. Which means, Capsaicin Cookie, your role is crucial in this escape plan. In order to fuse all the ingredients, we have to vaporize the river of this labyrinth and use steam instead. The labyrinth is too vast for any normal source of heat. We need flaming heat, like the one you demonstrated in the second trial.
I understood the plan, but I can't. I won't be able to control myself. I just can't.
What are you... Do you even comprehend how dire the situation is? You just said you'll do whatever I say.
But you two saw it too. I can't control my powers.
But you can!
What?
I heard it loud and clear when I reached you in the Hall of Mirrors. You said you don't need those shackles anymore because you can control your powers.
But I couldn't. I burned down those woods with all their history and importance.
Oh, is this a past moment that we just learned about?
There weren't any cookies around back then. But what if we didn't split up? What if we were all in the same room? You might have burned with the forest. And if I do what you told me, my flames are gonna get to you.
Oh, okay, I thought this was a past moment. No, it's just the second trial.
I don't want to hurt cookies.
This turned into, like, an ultimatum of some sort, because it's like, you know, kind of have to transform to defeat the golem, but it might end up in the cookies getting hurt. But if I don't transform, it's gonna just end up in the golem still surviving, and the cookies are still gonna get hurt, so what the pleb do you do then? I don't know, we'll find that out in a bit. But there's actually 3 comments from Mola77 that I'll read first, saying, first plus uwu. Well, first of all, you get the official claps at the first because you were the first one to comment. Congratulations. The second one says, yes, finally uwu spams plebs. Oh, okay, I think you were waiting for me to do the Serena Fair plebbing thing, which, thank Lord, because now at least you can fangirl over that whenever you want. And the last comment from you says, I'm in love. Well, you better hope that she actually falls in love with you because all she cares about is the moon as far as my knowledge goes. But take that. 1,000 rainbow cubes, that's a lot. And 10 of those. And we get the next portion of the story, which is called, what is it? Turn on the heat. I'm assuming he actually did end up becoming hot. Please.
Oh. Cookie's born with strength, I swear. It's like their arrogance knows no bounds. Kouign-Amann Cookie, don't you have anything to say to that?
I mean, she's strong.
That's right! Capsaicin Cookie, even if we were in the same Hall of Mirrors, we wouldn't have burned down. Prune Juice Cookie has his potions. And most of all, I would have stopped you from using your power freely.
No, you haven't experienced the full scope of my strength. I've never unleashed my entire power. You were all too weak to face me in my full force.
Did he just... Are you kidding me? That's it. I've heard enough. Yes, maybe in the eyes of the great spice overlord, some cookies may seem weak. But do you really think that all we can do is just stand there and suffer?
Don't call me that! I never wanted to be called that name.
Do you even know how hard it is to earn a title like that? An overlord. Because you're that strong. Because everyone looks up to you and wants to be you. Oh, if only they could see you now. Pathetic. Whining like a freshly baked cookie without an ounce of common sense. What are you so scared of, Overlord?
Oh, they're just gonna piss him off.
Stop calling me that!
The third trial is in full swing, right in the center of the labyrinth dungeon.
I really think this guy is like the full antagonist because he's just watching this all go down. I know it's like a tournament thing, but like, at one point do you think like, oh, they might die here?
The candy golem got a hold of the 2 contestants already. Oh no! Now it's coming for Capsaicin Cookie! Will the champions be able to make it? Besides, it looks like the champions are in the middle of a disagreement of their own.
What? Are you gonna burn me to a crisp? It's not like we can do anything right now.
Accidents happen when you least expect them. And once it's over, it's already too late. I didn't ask to be baked with all this power.
And you think I wanted to be baked frail?
I'm always anxious because a single drop of my capsaicin essence might burn someone. But instead, I put a smile on and act all dependable.
Oh gosh, this hurts too deep for home.
Or else the others would be terrified of me.
Excuse me? Who is terrified of who? I'm pretty sure the only one terrified of you is yourself.
Ugh.
Both of you, calm down! We need to work together, not fight each other!
Fine. You were chained down with shackles. Whatever. But clearly, you were able to get rid of them.
That was just a lucky coincidence.
Okay, now that's an excuse.
Ha! Coincidence? Is that what you're calling your achievements now? Don't you see that you're the one shackling yourself? Do you think you're the only one with a hurtful past? Look at you, unable to move on, terrified to make another step.
Prune juice cookie!
Stop hiding from yourself!
I never hid from anything! But he's right. I ran away. I was scared of the harm my powers could cause. Chained myself away. Is it really okay to let it go? Will no one get hurt?
Capsaicin cookie! We'll be fine! We are the champions of our schools! The most capable and strongest of them all!
If you get hurt, I will never be able to forgive myself.
I couldn't care less about your conscience right now. I forgive you, so stop moping around. It cannot get any worse than this.
Do you have to talk like that?
Yes! Yes! Trust in us, Capsaicin cookie! Everything will be fine!
All right. Here goes nothing.
Is the cutscene gonna call off right now?
It's gonna get real hot now.
Oh, that's it. You're on the right track.
And now the fire's red.
But you have to make it even hotter. Just a bit more.
Yes! You can do it! Melt away your chains! The bind that you put on yourself!
All right. You asked for this.
Oh, he's actually just melting.
It's melting!
No more. I will no longer chain myself to the past.
Almost there.
The chamber is getting filled with steam! Ew. It's so humid and sticky. Prune juice cookie, are you alright?
Of course I am. This is just another regular day in potion brewing.
No more running away. These are my true powers. And I'm not afraid of them anymore.
It's working!
Now, Capsaicin Cookie, give it everything you got. Maximum power.
Here it goes.
Oh, it's about to go down. Oh my gosh.
Witness the Spice Overlord's true might!
Is the yelling really necessary?
How is the yelling not necessary? Look at it. That's literally like death reincarnate.
Capsaicin cookie, watch out!
Wait, I think I can fight the Golem now. No, I know I can defeat it. I'll get to his core with my own hands.
Aiming for the Golem's core directly?
He got it.
I did it! I did it! I won!
And laughing continues on even after the cutscene end. That's something I was actually expecting. If the potion stuff wasn't even gonna work, I was just thinking, well, if he's gonna turn to a demon just like that, literally death reincarnate through fire and agony, then he can take it on by himself. I'm pretty sure it's fine. But anyway, before I even get onto the last portion of the cutscene, and then I can actually get all the rewards here, being that last interesting thing over there, which I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a profile picture depending on what house that you joined. I'm pretty sure. But whatever the case is, there's only 2 more comments I'll read here before the video ends because, you know, I gotta get to the last story too. One comment comes from Red for Herodom saying, I have a good idea for a match up for Ginger Brave. I want to see him fight Barry Steak Fries from Jetpack Joyride. All fights in DB have, oh, Dragon Ball, have connections, and here they are. Wait, is it DB or something else? Both are faces of mobile. Oh, you're talking about freaking Death Battle. Oh boy. I mean, hey, maybe. I feel like Cookie Run in regards probably has more lore, but I don't know. I feel like even just Jetpack Joyride as one game has more popularity just because of that one simple song. I don't know, but it would be pretty interesting. Maybe I could see that at some point. Anyways, the other comment does come from Sonic Gamer saying, common question of the day, I would take Sea Fairy Cookie to a planetarium. I've always wanted to go to a planetarium. I heard those things are plumbing amazing. I would love to go with one of those, but like, I always wanted to take an astronomy class, but there was never an astronomy class available. By the way, I accidentally pulled on my headphones, so hopefully that didn't make the sound go corrupted. But whatever the case is, there's one more cutscene that we can go through here, which is indeed called, Let It All Out. Sounds about right?
Whew. If the heat didn't burn me to ashes, I might have melted away in all this goo.
So this is the power of potion making. I feel like I just sat through one of Parfadia's famous potion classes.
If it was like this all the time, I feel like I'd vomit after every class.
Yeah, more or less. Does that mean I can send you a tuition bill later?
I see that you fully recovered from the heat and reverted back to your usual joking self.
By the way, I'm pretty sure you could actually send that bill and they wouldn't care. I think the Cream Knights have like the most amount of money in the world.
Oh, right. You did a good job, Capsaicin Cookie. I'll make an exception for you this time. I won't charge you for the lecture. You're okay, right? Don't explode on us right now.
I feel great!
Ha. You made us go through all that trouble just to hear you say you're all refreshed now. Forget about potion lectures. I should charge you for counseling.
This relic is...
I believe that's a relic from the founder of Parfadia.
You're not plotting to steal it away from him, are you?
Just what kind of cookie do you think I am? The relic's yours, Capsaicin Cookie. If you'd really gone berserk, the only cookie standing right now would have been you. Think of it as a prize for volunteering in my little experiment.
And there we have it!
So everyone won 1. So it's straight up tied. What the heck happens now?
Capsaicin Cookie has the mark of victory! He's lifting the Golem's core up high! Scovillia's champion wins in the 3rd trial! It looks like our 3 schools have earned 1 point each. Which cookie will take the Triple Cone Cup? Find out in our finals tomorrow! We hope to see you there! Gelato Trio Cookie, coming to you live from the mountains of Trials and Harmony!
Ha ha! Is that right? 1 point for each school. Nice! I look forward to battling you 2 once more. Now that I know you 2 are much more than some rookies, I'm gonna give it my best.
It took you this long to realize this? I am always open to a good challenge.
I honestly don't really care much for fighting, if I must say. I'm only the master of potions, so I'd rather sit in my corner and throw my vials from afar.
You say that, but we know better.
Yeah, you sure ain't gonna quit that easy. We can read you now, like an open potions textbook.
That's not funny at all.
No, he ingests the mushrooms, that's why.
All right then, it's settled. We shall see who the strongest cookie is in the upcoming finals.
Yes, let's. Rest up, you 2. You'll be facing me now. I'm a whole new paladin.
And I'm not gonna hold back anymore. You think you have what it takes to face everything I've got?
Honestly, the Spice Overlord could do with some holding back.
Ha! No can do.
Prune Juice Cookie. Such is the fate of the brave ones who dared to awaken the Spice Overlord.
Did we really have to, though? Encouraging and helping out other contestants? What was I thinking?
I owe you 2 a lot. Thanks a bunch. It only makes sense to show you the full scope of my spicy powers, don't you think? Prepare to face The Spice Overlord in his full glory! Ha!
And that's where that ends until Chapter 4 comes out, where it's literally the finals and something. This is really like, actually those two pictures are a really good way to kind of like keep it, keep it on the down low. But of course, I guess the story can't fully end because to really get to the next cutscenes, it's going to be decided once the end of the Triple Cone Cup. So I'm assuming that's when the whole entire event ends. So I don't know when that's exactly going to be. But if I check here, well, the day just restarted, so it's tallying. So I'm not sure how many. Yeah, 20. No, it can't be right now immediately. There's no way. That's just season 1. There might be a season 2 soon, but who knows. But with that being said, by the way, I thought I had like, I don't know, 270. How did I go back to like 350? I don't know, but I need to do a lot of those fights anyways. But if I go back, I can show off that I can get this, one more of those, which I'm probably going to slap onto, probably a chocolate. And also this, which is, Fleming Triple Cone Cup event profile choice of 3. A special item that allows you to select and obtain, one of 3 Triple Cone Cup profiles. Each of them represents a unique flavor, taste, and spirit of each participating school. So I can choose either the Cream Knight, the Parfadian, or the Scovillian. This is actually a hard choice. I would like to have all 3, but considering you just need to choose only one. The awesome looking stuff in me wants to choose Scovillian. The, like, custard in me wants to choose Cream Knights. But the faithful to my school in me wants to choose the Parfadian. I think since I was assigned to the school, I am going to choose the Parfadian one. It's probably might be the last one people want to choose, but I think I just want to choose it just because I was a part of the school, so I kind of want to be, representative about it. And also, you know what? Let's end off on a bonus. Because apparently you can get a spare epic cookie on this one. Let's end off on a bonus, because why not? May as well do a little extra treat for this. Why not? Alright, let's see what this one is. And since I know it's a guaranteed epic, there's nothing too much to be shocked about. It's only going to be like 1, I think. Or it could be something even better. I don't know. But I'm just going to end off the video after I do this poll because, hey, since it's a free login reward, it's literally the perfect time. I guess I could have saved it for another draw video, but whatever. Alright. It's Latte. I really need to get Latte's Magic Candy. I swear, they just released Latte's Magic Candy, and I swear, with how many times I've gotten Latte, I just really need to get it. Didn't I get Latte in the Pledging Capsaicin banner too? I'm pretty sure I did. But whatever. I think the rest of these might be kind of useless as far as I know. Because I'm pretty sure since it was the one guaranteed epic, I don't think it means I get anything else special. Yeah, it's just 2 Flipping Angels and also a beat. Alright, well that's that. Because I did get an epic out of that, so that's cool. And I guess with that being said, soon enough I can focus on the part 2 stuff, but I will need to start fighting a lot in the Plumbing Arena. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoyed my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Toad Host where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!